saw me open up with the Zane Gonzalez Team of the Year Specials card at the beginning of this video, hit the like button. I know you saw it.
Quick to the point, content making.
Hey, what's up guys? I'm Chad and I love me some Madden football. Welcome to another episode of Quick to the Point. In this episode, I'm gonna be showing you another coin making method for Madden 20. This one right here is an amazing method with minimal risk, and you're gonna make anywhere from 50 to 100K plus per hour. So let's get right into it. So let me flip over real quick to the Excel spreadsheet. There's a few different variations of this, so I want to give you two variations. There's one where if you're wanting to kind of go fast with the coin making, if you have some training and you have some coins, that's going to be the fast side. You're going to need to start with about 66,000 in training and 126K invested in 91s and 93s. And then the other one is a slower method where you're not messing around with the Team of the Year defense set. You're only going to be doing the Team of the Year specialist set. With that one, you're going to need 33K in training and then about 45,500 in investment in coins, and that's just simply to buy you some 91s. So the feedback in the last video was I'm not pulling 91s. So I wanted to start the method off with you buying 91s, priming the pump. So if you buy the 91s, and this shouldn't say 4, what this should say is actually 2. Let me fix that real quick. So this should be 2. It's going to be 2 91s. Again, that's basically saying you're going to get 91s at anywhere basically below 23,000, which is pretty simple to do. So these are the two paths you want to take a look at. The fast path, which is what I'm going to do in this video. And then there's the slower one, which is a kind of a safer bet if you're shorter stacked. This is one you can do as well. Either one of these is fine. Since I have a bigger coin stack, I'm gonna go with the fast track, and I'm gonna build both the Team of the Year specialist and I'm gonna build the Team of the Year defense, and I'm gonna invest 126,000 coins off the rips and 66K training to start the method. Okay, so that's that question. So I get that all the time. How much do I need to start with? There it is right there. I'll have this also in the description area below, so don't worry. I'll have it down there as well. I'll also have this Excel file with all the different stuff with a cheat sheet and all this other stuff. But anyways, let's get into it. So what we're gonna do is I've already got my 66K training, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend 66K. And we're gonna go over to, yes, you guessed it, Theme Diamonds 2. Okay guys, so we're getting right into it. It's the Theme Diamonds 2 set pieces again. This is what we're gonna use to feed these sets. Again, there's gonna be multiple sets that we're gonna feed in this one, so let me show you the Excel spreadsheet again before we get into opening packs up. So I'm gonna flip over to my cheat sheet. Again, stay with me. I'll have the cheat sheet also down below in the description area so you can download that from the Google Sheets. Don't worry, okay? So stay with me. Let me flip over here real quick because I know this is gonna look kind of crazy, and it is kind of crazy what's got to happen here. So I got to widen this up here. Okay, so here we go. This is basically what we're going to be doing is we're ripping packs. Okay, and I'll show you this. 80s to 84, these are going to go into your draft sets. Okay, these are going to go into your draft sets, and I'll show all those details in a minute. Your 85s and 86, you're actually going to exchange those up for 87s or 88s unless your 86s have a value of 6K or more. You'll sell those off. So 85s, all 85s you'll put into the 87, 88 exchange set, and then 86s, pretty much almost all the ones you're going to pull from this set, you're going to put in as well to exchange. You'll need to check the value of them. Anything that's over 6K plus though, I sell. If it's less than 6K, I put it in the exchange set. Okay, then you got your 87s, your 88s, your 89s. Those you're going to all set up for the most part in the Team of the Year sets, depending on if you're putting it in the special set or you're putting it in the defense set. That'll really depend on you. The 87s, again, you're always going to pretty much set up. There are some 87s that are valuable, but you always want to check the price of them. 88s, again, if they're worth more than 9K, sell them. If not, you'll put those in the set. 89s, you're pretty much going to always put in the set. 90s, you're going to just either sell for 16K plus, or you'll quick sell for training. Again, that's going to be up to you. And then 91s, you're going to always set up in the specialist or defense set. And then if you pull a 92, you're just going to sell that. I don't pull many 92s. I'm sure you're not either. But if you do pull those, it's kind of nice. 30K, or you'll sell it for around 25 to 30K. And then 93s, you'll have to buy those for the defense, the team of the year defense. So just talking about the cards you got to buy. So from a 91 standpoint, to start the method, we said buy those. I've been buying those on the flashback and heavyweight settings, and I'll show you that here in a second. In the drill down, the flashback and heavyweight for 23K or less, and I've been buying the team of the year defense for 33K or less in the draft picks, which you guys gave me that in the last video, the best drill downs in the live stream. So I really appreciate that. Okay, so that's that. And then there's a few other little things that we want to clean up. Basically, again, any cards that are higher priced you want to sell. There are some 87s, 88s, 89s that are higher priced, a lot higher priced than the other ones. You just want to sell those. Anything that is a MUT Hero that's an 85 or less, basically, you're going to set that up. You're going to put that in the MUT Hero set, whichever one's the most profitable at the time. So the Saquon Barkley set, or the Jamal Adams set, or the David DeCastro set, if it's available. I know there's some cards missing, but you need to find the set that you want to put those in. And I'll tell you why here shortly after we get going. And then the final piece of this is you want to make sure that you sell all your harvest cards that are 86 plus. Do not put those in any kind of sets or anything like that. Just sell those straight up. All those cards are worth more than the other cards. So always on your harvest 86 pluses, you'll sell all those cards. Whew. Okay. So let me open up some packs and let's kind of get into this, and then we'll get more into the details of exactly what to do. Again, if any of this is confusing, hit me up in the comments area below. I'll help you through. I'm pretty quick to respond when I'm releasing the videos. So usually the first 2 or 3 hours of video release, I respond fairly rapidly. Also, if you have any questions, you can come over to Discord and message me personally as well there. And also, again, Snapchat, whatever you guys want. You can reach out to me. I'll help you with this. So let me flip over to the Xbox real quick and let's start opening up some packs. Again, I'm going to open up about 66K of packs. I'm not going to put anything in sets right here. So the recommendation is do not add anything to sets right here. Just open your packs, rip through your packs, open them up, and don't set anything. Once you've ripped through the training, then you're going to go into your item binder and you're going to take a look at it there to analyze if it's worth selling or setting. You know, you just want to make sure that you're getting the max value out of these cards. Okay, so I'm not going to show you all these pulls. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back after I've pulled my 66K plus training, and then I'll show you the cards that I pulled and then how I'm going to handle them. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I just got done ripping some packs. I think I did like 50K of training. I'm not really sure. I wasn't really taking account, so I might need to take a look back at the video and come right back. But anyways, it doesn't really matter. About 50K of training is what I spent. So I've done that. The one thing I haven't done though yet, and I'll flip back again to the Excel spreadsheet. I haven't bought my 91 jet and my 93. Again, I'm going to do the fast track. You can do the slower one where you're not doing the team of the year defense, where you only have to buy 91s, because I know these 93s can become problematic when buying them. So anyways, I'm gonna do the fast one. So let me flip back over here and we'll go find my 91s. On my first round, again, I would have done this before typically, so do this before, because I got a lot of feedback like, hey, I'm not pulling 91s. I just ripped like 50K of training and I only pulled 191. So, but I did pull a lot of higher end cards that are gonna make me coins. So that's why it's no problem investing coins off the rips. So let me go back to the store in the auction house and we'll buy some 91s. Again, for 91s, I've been using the heavyweight drill down and also the flashback drill down. Again, that was pretty much what was given to me in the live streams and in comments to do. If you have a better drill down, please leave that in the comments area below to help everybody out. A lot of good feedback in the last video that's helping me out, so really appreciate it. So anyways, coming in here for the 91s, see what we got. So we got 23. So I'm up in late at night right now, so they're a little bit more expensive. This one's 23. You shouldn't really be paying more than 22 for this. So let me see if if heavyweights are a little bit cheaper right now. 23. So right now they're going for about 23. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. You shouldn't really spend more than like 22 for it. This is gonna be okay though. So I'll go ahead and buy that. And again, at the rips, I like to buy it and then go ahead and add your 91 to your specialist set. Well, that didn't work because I had a set already partially completed. Oh man, gotta love that. Let me clear this out real quick. I need to clear this out and then we'll start. I'll buy 2 more 91s because I blew it, guys. I blew it. All right, let me quick sell this. Quick sell that. Okay, that's quick sell. Don't worry about that. Pretend that didn't happen. Let's start over. I'm gonna buy another 91 because I needed to have this be fresh. Be fresh, so fresh and so clean. Okay, buy another 91. I'm gonna add this to the specialist set again. So now that it's clean and clear, I'm gonna add it to the specialist set. And then I'm gonna buy another 91. See here, 91, 91, 23, 1. Again, right now it's like 2 a.m. right now. So that's why these card prices are probably a little bit more than what you're seeing as you're watching this video. So you'll definitely be able to get it cheaper than what I'm paying for right now. All right, then I'm gonna put that one in specialist. And then I'm about 2 more. I'm gonna put that into the team of the year defense. Let's see, team of the year defense. Come on, defense. 23 again. All right, it's not too bad. Not too bad considering it's 2 a.m. All right, there it is. Gonna add that to the defense. See if I can get one more 91. And again, this is gonna be my initial investment. Ignore the first card that I pulled because that went into a set that I did prior to the video, so don't worry about that one. It don't count. I'm not gonna pay 24, so I'm gonna go back to flashbacks if I can get it cheaper. We get it cheaper in the flashbacks. Can we get it cheaper in the flashbacks? 91, 91, 91. Yes, we can. There we go. 22,000 right there. That's what you want right there. 22,000 or less. You want 22,000 or less. Typically, flashbacks have been the best drill down for me. So again, please let me know in the comments area below if that's what you're using. So again, that's gonna go in the defense. Okay, and that leaves me needing 193. I'll go check out the 93s. For the 93 drill down, I have been using, and it's been by far the best drill down, and hopefully it remains, the NFL draft picks. And they're up right now because again, it's 2 a.m. I've been getting these cards for about 30K, to be honest. I've even had them for 28K today. So this might be another reason not to do the defense set, but for this video, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this. You really should be buying this for 35K or less. Again, I'm up super late, so this is I'm gonna go ahead and pay up for it just so I can make the video, but you should not do that. You should be getting it for 35K or less, really 33K or less. I was getting these for 28K. So anyways, I'll go ahead and add this to my team of the year defense. Okay, so now we're the setup. That's the initial investment. Oh man, I already had that one partially completed. Got to do this again. I'm failing, guys. Failing so hard. Okay, Jamal Adams. Jamal Adams is one you might want to sell, actually. Okay, hold on. I'm going to hold that card. Pretend like that didn't happen. Because we're supposed to be starting from fresh. I didn't realize I was in the middle of sets when I started the video. Okay, so that's done. So now I've loaded up my specialist and my defense sets with 91s and 93s. So that's why I bought, again, flipping back, I bought 4 91s and 193. Yes, I know I bought other cards and completed other sets. Pretend those didn't happen. But basically, you shouldn't really be spending more than 126K. You should really be spending less than this. Again, this is based off getting your 91s at 22,750 or less. And this is based off of getting your 93s at 35K. Okay, so if you don't want to do the defense set, again, you can come over here and just do 91s. At this point, I really do think kind of the better thing to do is just do the specialist set, but I'm really wanting to make coins faster. I'm still making coins both ways, but I'm making them faster by building the sets out both at the same time. So anyways, let's go back over to the Xbox and let's see the cards that we pulled and we can kind of walk through what to do with the cards, okay? So first and foremost, although you shouldn't have really seen anything with the first card that I pulled a Jamal Adams from the defense. Now, some of the cards from the defense you can sell if you want to get your coins back, or you can also quick sell. You're always going to sell Aaron Donald at this point because you're going to make about 80K by selling him. So let me go to my binder real quick. We'll look at this Jamal Adams and see what it's selling for. Again, that was just kind of an example of one that I finished up from the last session that I did. And Jamal Adams, let's see what he's going for. Usually if they're going for like more than 115K, I'll sell them. So he's going for 120, 130. I'll probably go ahead and sell him and get my coins back from him. So I'll put him up for 125. I'll auction him off. Again, that has nothing to do with what we're doing here. I'll show you what we're going to do with the ones that the cards that we just pulled. Okay, 125, 250. Okay, I'm gonna post that real quick. That'll give me my coins back. Okay, so everything else is what we just pulled from Get a Player, or not Get a Player, from the Theme Diamonds 2 roll. So all these cards basically after this Zane Gonzalez card that I'm in the middle of selling. Well, after that card right there too. So most of these cards up here are basically what we pulled. So just starting off, we'll start at the top. Anything that's MUT Heroes you do not want to do anything with other than add to MUT Hero set, and whatever the most profitable set is at the time is what you want to add it to. For me, I'm doing the Jamal Adams. The Jamal Adams and Saquon Barkley are the two that have been the most profitable when I've been looking on Xbox. But you want to just make sure you look at the sets and you can determine which ones. So for those, you're going to add to the MUT Hero sets. Anything that's MUT Hero basically that's 85 or less, you're going to add to the MUT Hero sets. Okay. For 87s, let me flip to my Excel spreadsheet. I want to just go step by step with this. Again, 87s, again, those are going to go in your specialist set, right? But some 87s are worth a decent amount of coinage. And if they're worth a decent amount of coinage, I sell them, okay? And you should sell them too. So I always like to check the price of it. So like this Sam Hubbard, he is currently on auction for 6,200. So if it's around that price, then I'll always just go ahead and set it. So 6,200, I'm gonna go ahead and put him in a set. So I'll click on him, I'll add him to the specialist set. Done. All right, 85s. Again, I checked the price on everything, but typically 85s are going for around 3,500 typically. So this one's going for less, right? So what you wanna do with 85s, and this is a pro tip that I got on live stream. You're gonna take your 85s and add those to 87, 88 exchange. You're gonna love the 88, 87 exchange. It's the 87, 88 exchange is amazing. Okay, 80s to 84, you're just gonna ignore until the very end after you've done everything else. Again, 87s, you'll again take a look at the price. Again, it's 5,900. Okay, so that's not worth really anything. You're gonna add it to the set. 87. So I'm gonna add it to the Team of the Year Specialist set. Okay, I did pull a 91. I'm gonna leave that in there because I already bought my 91s, but I did pull 191, so I'll keep it in there for my next round. Okay, again, 86. Now 86, either you're gonna put in the exchange set or you're gonna sell. This one's actually going for a little bit more coinage. So a lot of them just go for about 6K. So this is an 86 that I would sell. So I will list this one up for 10.5. Okay, so 86s, if they're less than 6,000, I put them in the exchange. If they're really more than 6,000, I sell them. It's gonna be dependent on basically what you pull, so you just wanna always check. So again, on this one, I'll auction this off for 10.5. Whoops, no. 10.5. Okay, so that's that 86. 89s you're gonna wanna set as well, unless they're worth more than 16K. If they're worth more than 16K, then I sell them. So that's not worth more than 16K. So I'll add it to the set. We'll go to the special set. I'm gonna complete the specialist first, guys, and then we'll do the other one. Okay, again, another 86. So if it's worth more than 6K, I'll think about selling it. If not, so it's right there on the borderline of that 6,500. I'm gonna go ahead and add this to the exchange set. So I'll add this one to the 87, 88 exchange set. Okay, again, 82s ignore. Now 86s for the MUT Heroes, these are kind of interesting too. They're like not worth that much. So like this one's only worth 3,000. I'll throw these in the exchange set as well. So the MUT Heroes, the 86s, the 85s and 86s, I usually add to the 87, 88 exchange, okay? So again, usually most of the cards you're putting in the 87, 88 exchange are worth about 3,000 coins. So, okay, that's gonna give me an 87, 88. Now, depending on what this thing gives me, it could give me a card that's worth 20K plus. It could give me a card worth 6,000. I'm not sure what this one is worth. We'll check it real quick. You just saw my Jamal Adams sell from earlier. So this one right here, I'm gonna go assume it's like we're probably worth 7K maybe. We'll see. Oh, it's actually worth more. So being this is worth more, I would sell this one. I wouldn't put this one in a set. So you can see right there, we upgraded basically about 9,000 coins value into 15,000. So I'll go ahead and auction this one off as well. Go ahead and get that listed. 15,250. Okay. And then you just keep going, right? Again, ignore 84s, 82s, ignore that. Philip Lindsay, for whatever reason, sells for a decent amount of coins. I know this is going to be one we're going to sell, but I'll show you the value of it. It's an 89. 89s you put in sets, but this card specifically always goes for more than 16K, so I sell it. Again, that's why it's important to kind of pay attention to every single card. You are going to have to look at the cards. You're going to have to know kind of what's going on. What was the price of that? Let's see what this was. What was the price of that? I need to pay attention to the prices. 18.8, so I'll list them for 18,250. Again, that's always a good card. When I pull it, I know I'm like, okay, cool, that's profit. So we'll skip this. Oh, what am I doing? Oh no, oh gosh. Okay, here we go. I made it. Whew. 18. Okay, 18,250. All right, perfect. So we're gonna keep going down the line. Now 90s, you can quick sell 90s, or you can sell them for coins depending on what their value is. Typically they're worth about 16K. See, this one's not worth that much, it's only worth 14,000. So for me, actually I'm gonna take this one, this 90, since it's not that valuable, and go ahead and add it to the Team of the Year defense set as basically in place of an 89, because it's just not that valuable. You could sell that, or you could quick sell it for training. You can do either one. For me, I'm just gonna go ahead and add it to the other set because it's just not that valuable. Okay, Nick Foles 87 card, again, probably gonna be worth less than 6,000. It's worth more right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and add this to a set because I think that's kind of a fluke, to be honest. So I'll add this one to the special set. I think this might finish the set, actually. Okay, so we finished the set. So here's the most important part. Let me flip over to the Excel spreadsheet again for this set. So for the specialist set, there's a few different cards you can pull and make and make some coins on, right? The two biggest one though right now at the time I'm making this video is the Zane Gonzalez and the Patrick Ricard. All right, if you pull Zane Gonzalez, you're gonna make about 80K. If you pull Patrick Ricard, you're gonna profit about 40K. All right, if you pull anything else, what's gonna happen is you're gonna quick sell it and you're gonna convert the coins you've invested. And basically this is the conversion you're gonna get. It's 2.58 conversion for the specialist, and then for the defense it's a 2.48 or 2.49. Pretty similar to what you're gonna get regularly on the market. So essentially you're just free rolling these sets until you get to the cards that make you coins, okay? So again, if you pull the top card for the specialist, you're gonna profit 80K. If you pull a top card for the defense, you're gonna profit 80K. And then if you don't, again, you're just gonna get your training back to let you redo the method again. At the same time, you're selling all these other cards off and upgrading them and making coins. So that's the short of that. So essentially what we're looking for right here is Zane or Patrick. So let's go back to it and let's see what we get. Okay, so we got the best card. We got the Zane card. All right, so let me show you this real quick, the Zane Gonzalez. Let me show you what it's going for right now. And again, this is later in the evening, so usually prices are up later in the evening. So right now, this card's mine, that 199,250, and someone's got one on there for 173. Okay, so you can see how this can get really profitable really fast. Now, as far as like what we have in the card, again, I want to show you that in the card I have about 65,000 invested, because we bought the 291s, right, for about 50K, and then the amount that we pull for our other cards through the diamond sets, through the themed diamond sets, it equates to about 65,000 in coins. So that's how I'm coming up with this number. So that was the best case scenario. It happened. For whatever reason, it seems to always happen when I'm videoing, which is nice. But that might not happen. If that doesn't happen and you pull a card where you're not really gonna make that much, or you're gonna lose coins, you just wanna make sure that you quick sell it for the training. Do not go negative. So you need to know what you have invested inside of the cards. Again, it should be less than 65K as long as you follow what I'm telling you. And as long as you're getting your training at a decent price. Again, I'm basing these prices off getting your training at 2.5 or less. So if you're not getting it at 2.5 or less, then these numbers really aren't that accurate. But most people are getting their training less than 2.5. Okay. That's a lot. I know that's a lot. All right, so let's go back. Let's go back to the Xbox and let's finish the other set. So I got the Zane Gonzalez card. That's the best case scenario. So that's 80K I just made right there. Boom, just like that. right? Bam, that's quick. That's a quick 80K. So let's go ahead and finish up the other set if we can get the defense set done. So we got Vernon Davis real quick. We're gonna take a look at, again, 89s. If they're valued more than 16K, I'll sell them. If they're not, like this one's only 13K, I'll add it to the set. So I'm gonna grab him, add him to a set. I'm gonna add him to the specialist set right now because I'm gonna build both of them back and forth. Okay, again, I have a 91 card here. This 91's probably worth like what, 22, 23K, 24K. So again, I always set my 91s. Right now, since I've already completed the other set, I'll go ahead and add him to the specialist set to kind of show you how you just keep it going. But you're not gonna see that at the end of this video because I'm just gonna show you these two sets in this one round. But eventually I would just keep going, right? And I'd build these sets. Okay, again, 84 is not gonna touch, 82 is not gonna touch. Again, MUT Heroes, you just want to take these cards and you're going to add the MUT Heroes to whatever set that is the most profitable at the time. Again, I'm just doing Jamal Adams because that one's been consistently selling for me for around 60K. I know, again, Saquon Barkley sells for a decent amount. Again, Frank Gore, he's an 85. 85s are typically 33, 34, 3,500, 3,100 right there. You're going to upgrade him. He's an 85. He's an 85, so you're going to upgrade him. So you'll exchange him in the 87, 88 exchange. Again, 84s, 83s, ignore. Eric Weedle. You'll start knowing the cards too. It's all the same cards that come out of these sets, right, guys? So you'll start becoming very familiar with it. A cool thing about this is this upgrade. I think the coolest thing is the upgrade, the 85 upgrade. I've pulled some amazing cards that are worth like 20, 30K. And I've only invested these like 2,000, 3,000, it's 8,000 to 9,000 investment. So that's another huge win with this method. Okay, so that's another 85. Okay, harvest cards. All harvest cards, you're gonna always sell them, and I'll show you why. Because they're always highly priced. So look, this is an 87. An 87 priced at 13K. All right. So yeah, you want to always sell your harvest. So any of your harvests that you have that are 86 plus, you're gonna sell. I'm gonna list them at 12,750 once it's said and done. Okay, 12,750. Boom. Okay, 84, you just ignore. Again, another 89. Trey Flowers. I don't think he'd be worth more than 16K. He's not. So again, I'll add him to the set. Oh, he's not needed yet in the other sets. I need to find out what I'm missing in the other sets. I think I'm missing 87s. So this 88 right now, again, if it's 9K plus, I'll sell it. So it's not. So I'm going to add this one to the set in the place of an 87. All right. So that's going to go in the defense. I think this might finish the defense up for me. Okay. So again, we're going to flip back to the Excel spreadsheet. For this, you're looking for Aaron Donald. There's some other cards you can pull, but you're really looking for Aaron Donald. If it's not Aaron Donald, you need to do some math, right? Because right now in this set, typically, if you follow what I told you with the 91s and 93s, you're gonna have about 87,000 invested in this pack that we're about to open. So if it's not him, you just need to do some math to determine if you want to get coins back or if you want to get training. Again, if you're gonna lose coins with whatever you pull, always take the training, always. But if you want to get the coins, it's really gonna be up to you, okay? So let me flip back. I'm just positive it's gonna be Aaron Donald. Pretty much it's gonna be Aaron Donald, and it is Tre'Davious White. Okay, so I'm kind of glad that happened, right? Because I'm gonna show you this. There went Philip Lindsay. I'm gonna show you this real quick so you can see what he's going for, because maybe this is what people were missing in the last video. So right now he's selling for like 94, 97. So technically you could sell him for like 99 and make a few thousand coins, but I'm not going to mess around with that. For me, that's just a simple quick sell. So if you pull something like this and it's going to be close to break even, I just quick sell it like so, and that gives me my training back to go into the next round and then keep doing it over and over and over again, right? So that I completed both those. So basically you'll keep doing that. You'll go through all these, the same exact what I told you. And then once all that's said and done, here's the key piece, guys. Here's a key piece. You have to take all your 80s your 80s, your 81s, 82s, 83s, 84s, and put them in a set. All right. And that's going to be the set for the 86 draft picks, right? So you're going to go in the draft picks right here. Go to this section right here, down here, where it's the number 21 to 32 draft picks. And then you're going to take the rest of your cards and you're going to throw them in here. Okay. Whoops. Let me throw these in here. 0, 1, 2. Oops. 1, 2. Bam. Again, I just did one session of this, guys. So and then you're gonna make these draft packs. Okay, so I think I can make 2 from this round of what I did. I can make 2 draft packs. I'll do one more. Just make sure you're not putting any of your MUT Heroes in this set. Okay, so there we go. That's gonna be the rest of the ones that I pulled. And I got 2 packs. Okay, now why is this important? Well, it's important because that's gonna help you build cards that are worth around 200K. All right, I don't think I was really clear in the last video about this. So also what it does is it allows you to quickly get these cards out of your binder and into sets and get you your coins back, and it mitigates your loss. Okay, so let me show you what I mean by that. Okay, so by investing in these other sets, I need to come over right here. By invested into these other sets, the MUT Hero investment, basically what you're doing is your total investment in this set is about 86,160. That's basically based off putting 20 cards that you basically paid 4,300, around 4,300 coins per card for if you got that 2.5 conversion. Okay. So the set that I'm building, it's usually around selling for about 60K. Once you pay your EA tax, 54. So I'm technically losing 32,000. That is very accurate. But what it does is it reduces my loss on the 80s to 84s to only 1,600 every time I pull those cards. So it just mitigates your losses and gives you, it gives you better odds on the pack is what it does. And the same thing for the 97 draft. And I'll show you this here in a second. The 97 draft, that one right here, it takes a ton of cards. It takes a ton of your 80s, 81s, 82s, 83s, 84s. All right, so this one right here, the set value has been around 199. So after EA tax, 179. So again, you'd be losing about 286,000 over time, right? But it mitigates what you're losing. I'll be honest, I make enough coins to cover and basically get for free all my 80s through 84s by just completing sets and by selling the high-end 87s, 88s, 89s, 90s, 91s, all that kind of stuff. So technically, you're going to get these for free. You're not going to lose anything, but I'm just kind of show you like, yeah, you're putting all these cards in. Now, you could sell these cards a la carte and make more, actually, but this is just a quick way to turn your cards. Hope that makes sense. If it didn't make sense, please hit me up in the comments area below. I know this is a lot that I'm kind of going to go through. All right, so just to show you the proof in the pudding, I'm gonna show you the proof in the pudding pop. We'll go over here to some packs that I haven't opened, right? Just to show you that I've been doing this method, because a lot of like, hey, yeah, I've been doing this. Like, yeah, I am. I've been doing it. Check it out. Check it out. Let me move my head over. Right there. I got 48 of them created. 48, which means I'm about to complete 2 sets that are worth almost 200K a piece. So basically what I would do is, and again, I would leave them in packs, right? Leave them in packs, don't open them up. And what you want to do is you want to find out which set is the most profitable at the time you complete your 28. All right. What does that mean? Okay. What sets you put them in? That was another question. So let me show you the sets. I've pretty much been putting them in the David DeCastro set, but there might be something that's more profitable at the time that you're doing yours, right? So you're going to go over here to the draft. You're going to go to your draft heroes, and you're going to come down here to these sets right here that are taking the 28. There we go. These draft heroes. So it starts right here at Darnell Savage, Bud Dupree, Evan Ingram, David DeCastro. So all these guys going down, they require 28 of these cards. This one right here has been the most profitable for me. This David DeCastro again has been selling for about 199-ish in that area. So it takes 28 cards. So again, you build those 28 cards, you're taking another 200K out. Just so you guys know, I made about 1 million coins today in about 5-6 hours doing this method. 1 million coins. Coins. So I wanted to make sure I spent enough time and really tested it out. But that's how it works. I'm hoping it made sense. If it didn't make sense, hit me up in the comments area below. I'm telling you guys, it works. It works very, very well. And I made 1,000,000 coins today. 1,000,000 coins. 1,000,000 coins. Also, if you're looking to buy some cheap MUT coins, I got a guy in the Discord, T Southern. He sold his whole squad off. If you want to buy some coins, you can hit me up in Discord or hit him up in Discord. He's looking to sell his coins. So he's been supporting the channel, making some graphics and things like that. So I want to make sure I give him a shout out. Appreciate your support, bro. Again, anybody else though who has any questions about how all this stuff's working, or if I missed something in the video or something didn't make sense, please hit me up in the comments area below. If you found the video useful, slam that like button so hard. Slam it so hard. And if you're not part of the family, please think about subscribing. Again, we're almost like 1.5K. We're growing, guys. We're growing. Yeah. I'll see you in the next video.